A new rumor has surfaced, and this has to do with Chris Hemsworth returning as Thor in a new fifth entry into the Thor franchise. Now, the rumor has it that not only will Chris Hemsworth return as Thor, but George Miller, if you remember, George Miller is the person that worked on Furiosa. Furiosa flopped at the box office, but the reality is that they both worked together on Furiosa and they did well, at least on the project, to be fair. So the report states that George Miller is probably going to end up directing Thor 5. Thor 5, now this will have Chris Hemsworth returning, and it's going to be very interesting. Now, this particular rumor comes from the World of Real, from a few days back, where this website claims that uh, World War Hulk movie is in development at Marvel Studios, and that Kevin Feige has reached out to numerous directors, including George Miller, to come direct this project. Now it's said that George Miller has shown interest in directing a fifth entry into the Thor franchise, and having Chris Hemsworth returning will be great because, in fact, there will be a meeting between George Miller, Chris Hemsworth, and Kevin Feige at Marvel Studios. And it states that George Miller, uh, at a time, was supposed to direct Justice League Mortal, which was going to be filmed in Australia, the home of Chris Hemsworth. Then eventually Warner Brothers pulled the plug on Justice League Mortal. They canceled the project, and George Miller now could not do that project. So we are looking at Marvel Studios taking over this guy. When I mean taking over, like bringing him into the MCU to come direct a fifth Thor film. The the Thor franchise has had a lot of ups and downs. The fourth film, Thor Love and Thunder, was quite pathetic. Till this day, I've not watched the Thor Love and Thunder film. I think it was a huge disaster. The third one I watched, I wasn't that impressed, but it was a funny, or I would say it was a more comedic Thor entry. That film wasn't the best, but it was a bit fun when you look at the grand scheme of that film in general. But particular fifth Thor film is still a rumor as of right now. It's not yet official. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know whether it's possible for Marvel Studios to actually work on the fifth Thor film, considering how much of a failure the fourth film was for them. Now, to be fair, people will say the box office doesn't reflect that. It didn't flop, it didn't lose money for the studio. I get it. I get it. The fourth film did not technically lose a lot of money for Marvel Studios, but what it did at the box office was not what they anticipated. It made over $700 million, but the budget of that film, if you look at what it was supposed to earn, it was not just supposed to crawl over break-even point. That was not the intention when they were making that project. So that is going to be the only issue a fifth Thor film will have at the box office. Uh, you know, can it be able to get fans back, butts on the seats kind of situation? Can it be able to drive fans to watch it, make more money than any of the Thor films that have been in the cinemas? That I can say right now. Now, there's another rumor that states that the fifth Thor film, is going to be a lot darker and less goofier than every other Thor films that have been made, especially Thor Love and Thunder. Time will tell. And remember, Taika Waititi has been the one doing all the other Thor films. He did Love and Thunder, and he also did the third entry into the Thor franchise. So Taika Waititi has has already confirmed that he's done with Marvel. He's not returning, at least to make another film for Marvel Studios. So time will tell if this particular rumor will be true or confirmed by other major sources and all that. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe you can share your thoughts down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. Follow us here on our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.